What Kate Middleton really thinks of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Welcome to Dream USA 24, my channel. Following the couple's withdrawal from their responsibilities as senior royals, Kate Middleton's views towards Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were made public in Omid Scobie's new book Endgame. In Midori Scobie's latest book, The British monarchy is served hot. For starters, there is supposed conflict inside the royal family, especially between Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, according to Endgame, inside the royal family and the monarchy's battle for survival. Although the Princess of Wales and her brother-in-law, Prince Harry, had a close relationship for many years, a former Kate employee claimed in the book that the 41-year-old had never been a huge fan of Meghan. And according to Endgame, the strain has only increased since Harry, 39, and Meghan, 42, left their positions as senior royals and moved to California in 2020. According to Endgame, Kate, who wed Prince William, Harry's sibling, in 2011, is essentially done with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Another person familiar with the family claims that although Kate will always look back fondly on the happy moments she spent with Harry after all their interviews, she does not trust the couple. Harry and Meghan have, in fact, since distanced themselves from the royal establishment and made some shocking claims to the media. The couple most famously claimed that before their son Archie Harrison was born in 2019, a member of the royal family asked how dark their kid's complexion will be. During the couple's 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry, who also shares 2-year-old daughter Lilibet Lily Diana with Meghan, said, "That conversation I am never going to share, but at the time it was awkward. I was a bit shocked." Sources for Endgame claimed that after the interview, Harry's father, King Charles III, wrote to Meghan to express his opinion that the family member's comments on skin tone were not motivated by ill will or casual prejudice. According to the book, Meghan replied that the talks were an illustration of lingering unconscious bias and ignorance that needed to be addressed. Thank you, please share my video. News has contacted the representatives of Harry and Meghan, as well as Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace, but has not received a response. Continue reading for more Endgame details and to see how that correspondence transpired. William and Kate simply never brought it up. William claimed to have never spoken to Harry and Meghan about the concerns they brought up in their interview, even though he and Kate told reporters, "We are very much not a racist family," in response to queries about his brother's Oprah sit-down. According to a family member, the silence has caused a lot of confusion and upset, Scobie was told. An agent for Harry and Meghan has been contacted by News, but they have not responded as of yet. Why Harry used the BBC to learn of the Queen's demise. Harry wrote in Spare that on September 8, 2022, he'd booked his own British Airways flight and traveled alone because he texted William to find out how he meant to go to Scotland from England to be with their dying grandmother at Balmoral, but he received no response. Harry checked his phone as they touched down, seeing an alert from BBC News about the Queen's passing and a text from Meghan pleading for him to call right away. According to Endgame, his staff attempted to persuade the palace to postpone announcing Harry's death until after he had received a personal message from his family. According to a close family source who spoke to Scobie, they literally had to beg for them to wait for his plane to land, and they grudgingly consented to withhold the statement for a short while. However, inclement weather forced Harry's jet to circle for a bit, and the palace sent out the release at that period. As to Scobie's analysis, any subsequent reports citing palace sources claiming that Charles had informed Harry of the news before it became public or had attempted to contact him were only an attempt by the royals to maintain their public image. Harry added in Spare that there had been no such efforts. They could have waited just a little longer. According to a friend of Harry's, it would have been nothing in the grand scheme of things, but no one respected that at all. What Kate actually feels about Meghan and Harry. Meghan's was never really Kate's thing, an ex-Kate employee told Scobie. And the Princess of Wales of today is essentially done with Meghan and her spouse. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Although Kate and Harry had a close relationship and she will always look back fondly on their happy times together, a family friend informed Scobie that Kate no longer trusts Harry after all their interviews.